In the last video, we learned about lists and tuples. We saw how they help us store multiple values together. In this video, we will learn about dictionaries. Dictionaries are very important when working with data because real datasets usually come with names or labels. So far, we have stored values in lists. Lists work well when values are related by position. But sometimes position is not enough. We want to know what each value represents. For example, let's say we have information about a product, a name, a price, and a quantity. We could store this in a list, but then we have to remember which value means what. This can easily become confusing. This is where dictionaries come in. A dictionary stores data as pairs. Each value has a name, which is called a key. In Python, dictionaries are written using curly brackets. Here product is a dictionary. In product, name is a key and phone is the value linked to that key. In the same way, price is linked to 25,000 and quantity is linked to 2. Each value has a clear meaning. This makes the data easier to understand. Now let's see how to get values from a dictionary. Instead of using position like a list, we use the key name. This prints the value linked to each key. Using keys makes the code easier to read, especially when working with real data. Just like lists, dictionary values can be changed. If the data changes, we can update it. Now the price is updated. This is very common in data work, where values change over time. We can also add new information to a dictionary. Now the dictionary has one more key and value. This is useful when new data becomes available. Let's understand the difference between a list and a dictionary using an example. Suppose we have prices for 3 products. Here the values are stored by position. The first value is at position 0, the second at position 1, and the third at position 2. If we want the second price, we have to remember its position. This works, but the meaning of each value depends on its position. Now let's store the same kind of data using a dictionary. Here each value has a name. We don't need to remember positions. If we want the price of an apple, we ask for it by name. So the difference is this: a list stores values by order, a dictionary stores values by name. Use a list when the order of values matters. Use a dictionary when each value has a clear name. So in this video, we learned about dictionaries. Dictionaries let us store data using names, which makes our code easier to understand. In the next video, we will learn about if-else conditions. These help us make decisions based on data. Thanks for watching. I am Aksa Zafar, and on MLTude, I teach data science and machine learning in a simple step-by-step way. Practice a little and I will see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to MLTude for more AI and machine learning tutorials.